The coldest season is among us. Be careful what you wish for. This is all I ever wanted, and the fact I made it. Look, I thrive in the coldest seasons. While y'all tryna stay warm, that's when I'm just getting heated. I don't got no competition, man, cause niggas ain't competing. List of niggas the shit on won't stop till it's completed.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Richie Tap back in with another video, man. Look, first and foremost, I want to say shout out to all my new subs, and if you've been on the channel, man, I want to say I appreciate you guys like, comment, and you know, just tapping in and taking time out of your day to watch the videos, because you can watch any other channel, but you here with me, so you my nigga. But look, this video is deep, and I've experienced this shit, and I'm pretty sure if you are, you know, in this world, in this realm, you've experienced this shit too. So we're gonna dive into it, man. Sadly but truthfully, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So let's marinate on that. It's not what you know, it's who you know, okay? And what I mean by that is this world is based off connections, nepotism, favoritism. So I know there's been some underdog stories where, you know, guys, they say, I work my way through the ranks, man, I work my way to the top, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's cool, that happens in some situations, but in a lot of these situations, it's not. And I got a few different examples. So when I play football, you know, a lot of times the coaches always have favorites because they knew the player, they knew the player's dads, or, you know, they knew of the player for a long time, and they wanted to see that player excel, even though there might have been other players that were way better. But it's not about what you know, it's who you know. And even in the collegiate level, or you know, certain scouts or certain recruits, they know that they got a tight relationship with coaches, even though you got players on the team who may be a lot better. But say they're a walk-on. For me, I was a walk-on. You got walk-ons that go in there. I mean, shit, you got some really good walk-ons that just have unfortunate situations in football. And, you know, coaches will favor players that they have scholarship money to because, you know, they built these relationships with these players since they were in high school, man. And, you know, using a player that you're giving money to and using a player that you're not giving money to, and then benching a player who you're giving money to is like, you know, putting money in the trash can and burn it. Like, that's like saying, if I got a pair of I got these shoes and I got these shoes, I got a pair of free shoes, and I paid money for these ones. Like, it's like, that's a bad example, but you know what I'm saying, bro. It's basically just saying, like, fuck you. If I'm not paying for you, I'm paying for this nigga. His ass is getting used. Fuck all that other bullshit. That's basically what it is. Like, you cool, but this nigga, I'm paying for y'all. His ass gonna play. Or even in the workforce, you know, nepotism, and, you know, and I can't say nepotism because I work with my father, so, but I do a great deal of work, but that's besides the point. But you know, it's in the corporate world, you know, some people are ass kissers and they know this person, or this person got them the job. So, you know, even if you see in Wells Fargo, I read in Wells Fargo that, you know, they were fake interviewing the black employees and really just throwing their shit out. If you think for 1 second, the Wells Fargo saying, you know, we gonna do this shit, but we already know who we hiring, man. They got somebody on the inside, like, yeah, man, I can get you a job. You ever seen somebody like that? Like, they down on their luck, got a fucked up rap sheet, but they know somebody on the inside, like, yeah, man, I can get you a job. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. Like, you getting it's everywhere, bro. You can get certain places just by knowing the right person. And there's nothing you can do about it. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing and bitch and cry, but you got to put yourself in positions to meet these people. You know what I'm saying? You got to put yourself in the right positions to be able to meet these people. And when you meet these people, you can't just have the gimme mindset. You have to do the work, and you have to be able to add value. You know what I'm saying? So if you can add a value to somebody and what they're offering, then yeah, you most likely can get chosen. Like, if I know, say you want a job at Microsoft, or you want a job at this law firm or whatever, and they don't have this certain type of lawyer or whatever it is that you do, but you can offer that, then yeah, we gonna look out for you. But if it's just, I need a job, but nigga, you don't even know how to fucking read, yeah, there's nothing we can do for you. But at the end of the day, it's not what you know, it's who you know. there's many situations where, you know, a lot of people are able to do the job properly and efficiently, but just because they favor this person over you, they're most likely going to get the job. Or even with, you know, you trying to get an apartment. I see my friend, he was trying to get an apartment, and they declined him. And, you know, it came down to the person at the lease office was friends with another person. They got the shit. And that's just how it works, man. It's just the nature of the beast. So that's why a lot of people be like, you shouldn't join fraternities and sororities and shit like this and that and networking groups and, you know, clubs is just. But at the end of the day, bro, once you join certain, you know, you join groups and shit, you become a part of it, and you can use it to either dance and fucking go to parties and not do shit, or you can use it to you know, relate and talk to other people who kind of in the same shit. So at when I was in college, they had a white fraternity or whatever. I think Pi Kappa Alpha or whatever the fuck it is. But these guys, if you were in that fraternity, like when you would get out that fraternity, they had like hella prestigious alum. So they would like the alum, they'd be like, oh, you're part of this? They would just grab those guys and already implement them into the new jobs that they had. You know what I'm saying? Because the alum who graduated, they would take the test, right? So they would take the college exam. I seen this shit with my own eyes. They would take the college exam, and their study guides that they had, they would pass it down. So any fucking any major that they had study guides with the right answers for all of them, because these guys had already done the work. So they giving them to these guys to get them through college with high GPAs, and then they turn their resume into these companies. The guys who are already in the companies who were in Pike, they take their resumes and they pass it along, get them in there. These niggas don't be struggling for no jobs, and that's what I say, bro. It's not what you know, it's who you know. These niggas was partying hard as a bitch in college, bro. The niggas who doing operations and doctors, you ever just look at teachers and, you know, lawyers and shit and doctors and be like, yeah, you professional here, but like, who the fuck were you before? I be seeing these niggas like, damn, these are our future doctors. I'm watching a bitch do a handstand on a keg and, you know, like just chugging beers, group of niggas yelling, singing Mo Bamba, you know that one stupid song, I got hoes, like, and then now these bitches is teaching the youth, and she got a job, bro. So a good ass paying job. So at the end of the day, it comes down to it's not what you know, it's who you know. But look, that's the video for today, bro. I appreciate you guys liking, tapping in. If you like this topic, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want me to cover anything else, and I'm out.